Hello, everyone. This is Vani. I am a poet, and my stage name is Phenomenal Risen Women. I wrote a brand new poem which I wanted to share with you, and this poem is dedicated to the month of May, which is Mental Health Awareness Month. This month is near and dear to my heart because for several years I struggled with crippling anxiety and depression. And I suffered in silence because of the quote unquote shame and stigma. And that led me to a very dark and suicidal place. Ultimately, it was the grace of God, by the grace of God, that I was saved. And for that, I am eternally grateful. This new poem talks about what it was like for me in the workplace as I suffered in silence. It's called Silent Panic Attack at Workplace. I try to be a model employee and successfully fulfill my role. I sweep my pain underneath the rug because keeping my job is my only goal. As I see coworkers in passing, they politely ask, "Hey, how are you?" To which I reply that I'm doing fine, but if only they knew. As I sit at my workstation, inside I am dying. You can't see my invisible tears, but hysterically I am crying. As the work piles up, I try to keep my head above water, but feel myself starting to sink. I can't tell my boss what I'm going through because I fear what she will think. Silently, I fight panic attacks day after day. The fight or flight responses are wearing me down. I wish they would go away. I struggle to meet deadlines because physically and mentally I am drained. With several cups of coffee, I fight through the exhaustion. It's nothing new. I'm already trained. I do whatever it takes in order to get the job done. Oftentimes, I spend late nights at the office, even if I am the only one. I persevere with my heart pounding along with the tension headache. I am hanging on by a thread. I don't know how much more I can take. I cannot wait to reach home, to retire to my bed, and to alleviate the massive pain in my head. At the end of the day, I smile at my teammates and say, "I'll see you tomorrow." But little do they know, I am dreading another day of sorrow. Thank you all so much for listening. And I just want to say, from experience and from the heart, that if there is anyone out there who is suffering in silence, I personally encourage you to come forward and get the help that you need. For me, once I did, a massive weight was lifted, and I want the same for you. I believe you can and will get through this. God bless you and keep the faith. Your mental health matters. Thank you again for listening, and God bless.